They're not going to nerf Ken. He's just one good character in a cast full of good characters. I've been saying that all along.
2 games straight against Punk that got immediately going to character select. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna try again because I want to see how I do.
Back in October, I posted a video going over all the so-called broken moves in Ken's arsenal. Dragon Lash kicks, Jinrai kicks. These are just plain old good moves in this game. Nothing crazy. When's the last time you saw a Ken player running through the competition with any of this? You haven't. I also shared this matchup chart that shows that Ken, at the time, had about a 50% win rate in ranked matches. That was a stat, now it's a trend. Quick shout out to Cat Cammy for posting these. They're awesome and I really appreciate your work. Links down in the description. All this reliable info out there, and we still get horrible takes like this one. Check this out.
I'll raise you better. Ken can put you in the corner of his choice of one interaction. He literally gets you to
Prove it, man. Show us how Ken gets to the left corner from here. Guys like the one we just heard will let you believe that Ken has a move that he can just throw out and force a side switch. In reality, the Dragon Lash stays on the same side if it's not prepped by the target combo. It's extremely unsafe on block, and there's no combo that just makes it work if you're blocking correctly. This goes for the OD Dragon Lash as well. It's just a pretty standard move for this game and nothing special. It's not like Ken can just, hop straight out of the corner, like Blanca for example. And Blanca's got these rainbow balls he can also use for the same thing, so he's already ahead of Ken in this department. He's not the only one. Check out Cammy's target combo side switch. Pretty cool, right? She can mix it up by using cannon drills to escape too. The light and medium versions look really similar but have different frame advantages, which is huge for a pressure / mix-up character. How about this one button plus on block side switch that Chun-Li can do? It's +7 on hit, so she can follow it with this other plus on block normal she's got. And if that hits, she goes straight to super. +3 on block means Chun-Li can also go straight for a throw. If you try to tech that throw and she goes for the stand medium punch instead, kiss it goodnight. Not bad for a one button setup. That's the power of safe on block normals. Like Cammy's crouch heavy punch or Blanca's back medium kick. Ken doesn't have any plus on block normals. The best he's got is crouch medium punch, which is neutral on block. He's one of the few characters in the game not featuring access to this particular kind of suffocating offense. Not that any commentators are going to point it out or anything.
Because this character's privileged, bro.
Pay close attention to the advice Angry Bird gives to Punk here as he goes into this match with their Street Fighter League run on the line.
Kill him with the jump heavy punch. In this matchup, no need for the fireballs. For you to throw fireballs, no need. If you see him just standing still, you have to parry his fireballs, and you driver's jab. Driver's jab kills him.
Just keep trusting your reads, man. Keep trusting your reads, man.
Well, how about that? Not a single piece of Ken-specific advice.
I think that was
That's because Ken doesn't have anything particularly special to rely on. The advice is essentially, play solid.
Trust your reads.
You can play them at a very high level, right? Shades of Street Fighter V.
I mean, if you pay attention to his stream at all, you'll see that he has multiple characters at Master Rank.
I'm zipping right through some of this, but it's worth watching this match just for the commentary alone. I've got the link to this in the description for you as well.
Side switch, he dropped it. Oh no, both of them in burnout in the uppercut. He tried to press the issue. Punk at the ready. This is the last opportunity for Punk. If he does not win this game.
Damn!
Look at the damage, no meter. If they could get this 20, if UIU could get this 20.
It's so close. Oh, the anti-air, yeah, you still get the juggle.
Sick. Fourth throw. Oh,
he gets the juggle even more.
And the level 3.
Link it.
Ooh, that's a done deal. We're going into sudden death overtime. A one and done scenario.
Big shout out to Chris Tatarian for the early access look at the upcoming changes. Your work in the FGC is greatly appreciated, thank you. Ken's forward throw is going to have more pushback, which definitely makes it look like a nerf. You can see in this clip that Ken ends up under the timer after the throw. It's not a nerf. Let me show you. Just last month, I posted these videos about corner throw setups. Real quick, I'll show you why this is more of a step sideways than a step down for Ken, okay? Time for all the haters to face the music. Let's check it out. Alright, after a forward throw in the corner, we end up somewhere around here, probably not this far back, but the perfect range to use all our best moves for corner control. We're +1 if we dash in afterward, so we can still safely block if the opponent jabs or does a reversal. We only run into issues if we dash in and throw and they happen to jab. If we dash in and do our own jab, the opponent takes the counter hit. If they're autopiloting the jab, just look. You telling me Ken players aren't going to be able to use this after a corner throw? Please put it in the comments if that's what you really think. So maybe they're nerfing these normals, huh? Doubt it. Check out how Capcom used Ken's normals to demonstrate Ed's abilities in their trailer. It should have been obvious to everyone that Ken isn't getting the nerf back, but I honestly feel like I've been the only one saying it. Anyway, I think you're getting the point. Thanks to this update, Ken players are going to be playing a more solid reactionary game after the throw, and they'll just get better at it over time. So if you heard this news and started posting about major nerfs coming to Ken, hold this L. Alright, to wrap up, here's my Season 1 tier list for Street Fighter 6. I've got about half the cast, including Ken at the top, because they're all virtually equal as all the relevant data supports. There are only 4 characters in the bottom tier, which is still A tier if you ask me, because they all have a reliable shot at winning. No characters in this game are bad, and none of them are OP. Season 1 has been amazing. Congrats to everybody that got buffs on their characters. We're going to have a blast in Season 2, and hey, we're all strong now, so nobody has anything to worry about. Right?
Prepare yourself.